is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
All right. So I marked that you called and everything like that. So how you feeling?
Yes. I'm excited and nervous at the same time.
Nah. Yeah, nervous and excited at the same time. Now you know how I feel. Ooh. See, that I just had to line you up a little bit, that's all. Alright, so I just put some Florida water on my hands. I'm going to shuffle the cards. I'll give you an ancestor reading, then we're going to follow that up with who is my Orisha guiding me at the moment reading. Keep in mind with that one there, I'm not crowning you, I'm just telling you the headspace and the energy that you're going to be in and which one is controlling that, okay?
Right.
Alright. Now, the way the ancestor reading works, I know you done seen it before, I'm just going to give you a quick overview. I deal 5 cards. Each one of those 5 cards going to stand for one of your ancestors, however message they come through. The first 4 cards are reserved for a female, but a male can't come through. The 5th card is typically reserved for a man, but a female could come through. I ask that you try not to focus on the character versus on the message they're giving you. I'll do my best to try to help you understand them and see where you could go find them and all that stuff, but if it come out like that, I mean, we're not going to waste all the time trying to say, okay, I don't know. Did she have a boot on her ass and all? All right?
Okay.
All right. Now, again, be open with the spirit and have fun. Yeah, I got all the preliminaries out. All right. Whew. Now, with that being said, so your first oh, you heard that yawn?
Yes.
I know, right? I'm so anointed. Ain't that crazy? All right. Now, with that being said, say your first name so I can pray over the card. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. All right. So first, I want to ask you a question. You ready?
Whatever you got, I'm here.
Where are you planning to take a trip around water recently?
Am I planning to take a trip around water?
Or do you live somewhere? Do you live somewhere where there's a marina or a boat?
I live right on Lake Erie.
You live on Lake Erie?
Yeah, I'm like literally on the lake shore.
Well, Lake Erie is about to overflow, sweetie.
Wow.
Lake Erie is finna flood. I don't know what's gonna cause it. I don't know when, but Spirit showed me everything getting washed away, water coming up. Yeah. I don't know what Lake Erie is, and I don't know where the hell it's at. But I just know when I was praying over your cards, Spirit said, Spirit showed me a tidal wave coming through and a bunch of water crashing the ground and
Okay.
So try to pay attention.
Ohio.
Oh, Ohio. See, I ain't too good with the demographics. But listen.
It's okay.
But listen, just be on the lookout for the weather pattern, and if it get in your spirit to get the hell out of there before that shit, pack up your shit and roll. Or better yet, get you some homeowners insurance.
Okay, I live in an apartment right now, but my apartment is flooding a lot.
The apartment is flooding as well.
Yes.
Okay.
That could be the message. Yes, the apartment is flooding. Like I just had one where my whole carpet was all wet.
Okay, then I'm tapped in. I just want you to let you know, city girl, tapped in.
All right.
So yeah, I would still be cautious of Lake Erie. Although I'm seeing the flood in the apartment, he showed me a much bigger area. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now let me lay down these cards. We're gonna start. First ancestor. She said they flooded. A message. Okay, go ahead. who this Negro you babying?
Negro, I what?
Who this Negro you babying? Catering.
I'm babying?
Catering to.
Oh, God.
You didn't think I seen it?
I want you to see it. I want the answer.
Well, hell, I'm going. Your ancestor here say the boy got money. I don't know what the hell he telling you. The boy's loaded somewhere. All right.
Oh, that's my main one. I don't. I don't cater. Look, you hear me? I don't cater to him.
Oh, you don't cater to him?
I told myself letting him go.
That boy got money, and I'm seeing your ancestor saying take.
He rich.
Yeah, your ancestor say take care of that one. She came to Yemo Yah for him. She say, hey, you gonna have to do some strange things for that change.
Okay. That mean I gotta go back to him. Huh?
I'm just saying, I'm tapped in, man. All right, let's get this on the road for your ancestor start talking out of turn. All right, so we're gonna go to the first ancestor. Let me put this back brace on my back. Sit down in the chair, mess up your back, man. What we got going on? All right, there you go. I locked in on the pop-up. That's good. So we're gonna go back to 1927 to 35. I'm placing you in Arkansas, somewhere where it's a bunch of land and picket fences. No industrial yet. Singer, performer, actor. Okay, gotcha. I just lock you in, buddy. This is a guy. All right, he keeps singing a song. He's a singer or a performer, but he's talking about a lead better, something along those lines. But that's who he's giving me the vibe, because he can't say his voice, but he trying to show me to somebody. I did my best with trying to describe him to you. So the message is, his message to you, well, he can't represent the three of water in the upside down position. Water represent emotions. Three meanings there's a triangle. So you're emotionally involved with multiple people, right?
Yes.
So he's saying that, because he used the word, I just want to die. He keeps saying he's trapped between he's trapped emotionally between staying home, being a performer, and going cross country to pursue another dream. So you're in a three-way relationship of some people you care about very, very much. And so what he's saying is, don't give up, because he said that you have the energy, I just want to die. Since I can't make up my mind, I just want to just give up, throw it all away, die. You know what I'm saying? Now he's saying stop, and he says freedom is just a minute away, because his message to you is freedom. He says you can walk up the road. He said you go to the very next town, if you go to the very next city, if you go to the very next stage in your connection with anybody, you will be set free. So he's saying these people are nothing but your past. These three individuals or objects is nothing but your past. And if you just keep moving forward, you're going to find what you're looking for. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, but he keeps saying he's a singer. He keeps just saying, I want to die like this is what you're saying on the inside. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Ancestor. How can you help me move forward? What can I do to move forward, to walk away?
Ancestor, what can she do to...
It's not that easy. It's easier said than done.
She says easier said than done, Ancestor. What can you do to help her walk away? He's saying release tension. These cards don't play, darling. He said release tension. He can teach you how to release tension. His name is Roy, by the way. He came through enough to say his name is Roy. So look up your ancestors, Roy, when you get a chance, or your relatives from the past.
You said 1930 what? I'm sorry.
1927 to 1935.
Roy.
Just look up anything, Roy, Royal, Roger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he say the way he's gonna help you, he's gonna allow you to release tension, meaning he's gonna take some of the pressure off of you. So he's going to remove one of these elements from your life. Only thing you have to do, you have to tell him which one. You have to literally point at the one. Point at the one. He says point at the one and say you need to be gone from me. I can't do this with you here. You need to be gone. And he will move him. You ain't got to tell the guy. You just got to whisper it in the air while you point at the person. So be very specific, because if you tell him, he going to move him.
Okay.
And that'll free you up, because you can make a better choice with 2 versus 3. Because when you try to decide on between one and the other, that third one is the one that's really screwing your head up, because he's safety.
I don't even have a third one. It's only 2.
That's the third coming then. But he say this is the 3-way. Maybe the third is an object or like a place or destiny. You know.
Okay.
But yeah, you just got to point and tell him, send that away, and he'll do it. So now we finna go over here to your second ancestor. Your second ancestor. This is a female. You sure you ain't got no family in like the Salt Lake City, the Kansases, and all that northern stuff?
I'm not sure. If I do, I don't know them.
Because all these people coming to me in a big open field, and they coming to me in the same field. It's just that the first ancestor wasn't in color. This one ancestor, this one here is in color, and she dancing around in a yellow dress, like a yellow sundress. And she just, no bra, no nothing, just kicking her legs up, dancing without a care in the world. She's not in the right space, right in the right time, but she's happily in love, okay?
Yes.
Now she came to me and she got Yemaya. Having Yemaya in this house, she's telling you that the more you nurture, the more you get. She understood this from a young girl perspective, and this is why she was always happy in the past. Now, I can't picture the timeline what she's in, because I'm not seeing any houses. I'm just seeing an open field and a pasture and a tree. And you know, anybody could take pictures in that shit nowadays, you know? Mm-hmm. So I'm not seeing the time frame is what's getting me. But she keeps saying as a young girl, she knew she was taught to do it this way. The nicer she is, the more she gets. Her message to you is flow of prosperity. You be nice to the gentleman with the money, and he gonna take care of you.
Okay. I get that, because that rich one, I won't give him a dime. Okay.
Take care of the rich one, I guess. Would you like to ask this card a question?
always thought that I was a nurturer. Oh, help me, Bear.
All right, she's showing me something with skin. She keeps saying scaly skin, skin disease, skin rash. Like this is something that goes through y'all family, conflict you, or conflict everybody, which makes you guys rear up sometimes.
My grandmother had bad psoriasis.
Okay, so it's the grandmama that had the bad psoriasis. So this is the grandmama then.
Can you ask her name? Is she my nana?
Let me see, cause I think it's the grandmama, cause she keeps saying at an early age she was taught, and that's what I'm saying. You see how they work.
Yeah.
Is you the nana? She said spiritual laws of attraction. Yep. She's the nana. So now Nana came back and she said that although she had this skin disease, it really didn't fuck her up too bad. She's saying you need to treat the person nice. The nicer you be to this gentleman, the more you'll receive and get.
Can I ask her a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I say the name?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay. Are we talking about Tony or are we talking about Beyonce?
We can narrow this down. Who got the money?
Tony.
That's what you know, cause she say this man rich. You ain't gotta even bring up the other cat. Be nice to the man with the money.
Okay. Got it.
Man, that's so cool how she showed me the skin rash. Ain't that something?
And that's my mom's mom, and she was born in West Virginia.
I knew it was.
And our family owned a lot of land there.
I knew it was up there. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
All right. Now we finna go to the third one. Come on, ancestors. Reveal yourself. Okay. Water. Nighttime. Moon shining out the water. Okay. Orange moon. What are you talking about, lady? Orange moon. Oh, orange moon. Sunset. Orange moon, sunset. Mojave Desert, Indian, Pueblo, Mexican type style energy. So this person
my grandmother's family is Indian. Yeah.
All right. So this is going back a little bit. They're going back further to teepees and huts. You know what I'm saying? Now, her thing is the message she's saying, are you too old to have children, or are you just like not expect?
I got my tubes tied.
You got your tubes tied. Cause she said there's. Okay, she's saying there's like a barren land. And she's saying that you should have had a baby, or you should make a baby. They just saying that she's saying they want to plant land because one of these ancestors want to come back, like they were supposed to come back. Do you have a sister?
I have sisters.
Okay, now why aren't they making babies?
My youngest sister, she's still at home with my mom and stepdad, so she's still in college. So she's not, thinking about that right now. My sister, my dad's daughter, the one that I communicate with on a regular, today is actually her birthday. She had a hysterectomy.
Oh my God. These your ancestor, the Native American ancestors say they need to be born again. They need to come back. They time need to be here. And since you can't do it, because you got your tubes.
I have daughters.
So you have a daughter.
I have two daughters.
Are they baby making age?
Yes, they have children. Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna need no. What you're saying, ancestor? No, it's got to come from you. All right, it got to come from you, not your daughters, because that's a different lineage. Their babies are somebody else, another ancestor. The direct link, huh? The direct link to you. I'm gonna need for you to do this for these ancestors, for your Indian ancestors. They're saying, since your sister had a hysterectomy, you got your tube ties, and the only one that's gonna have a baby that can possibly have a baby in the future, I'm gonna need you to nurture that scenario. Pump it in her head to make that baby come here, because that baby being here is a blessing to your whole entire family. I don't know how, but they saying it's a deed that has to be done. That's her word, because she came to me as the 9 of earth, and as the 9 of earth, she's dropping seeds on the ground that's barren. But then she ain't dropping seeds no more. She's saying nothing is growing. Nothing can be fertilized. Nothing is this. You people just said, fuck it. Fuck the babies. Like the older girls. They're not happy with that. So your younger sister, once she get out of college, no matter how, just know she need to have a baby. And it need to be a girl. She need to keep going until she get a girl. Okay? Now, the message to you, and just to show you how serious she is, they gave me the card priority. This is a priority. Would you like to ask her a question?
Yes, ancestor. Should I get my tubes untied?
Let's rock. Should she get her tubes untied? Purification. Huh. What you mean purification? That lady 46. Should she get her tubes untied? Trust. Should she get her tubes untied? Yes. Okay, I'm done. Purification, trust, and yes.
Baron.
What?
Tony don't have any kids.
The rich man don't have any kids?
He don't have not one.
And if you be nurturing...
And we done been together about 10 years.
If you be nice to him, y'all came to your house right with Tony. You be nice to him, treat him good. He gonna give you money. Okay, now just think about if you get a baby by you, his wife, and he all got all this bread. You getting taken care of. Spiritual laws of attraction. My cards don't lie, baby.
Okay.
Your ancestor trying to take care of you. Bring that baby on in here. You're 46. I do a blessing on it. Oh my God, I ain't even see this fourth ancestor here. They got fertility. Oh boy. You gonna hang this phone up. Huh?
This ain't funny.
Shit, my card says fertility. That's their message. I laid it down and did. Okay, I gotta get into this thing. Alright, let's go to the fourth ancestor. What you got going, ancestor? Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. Here we go. This ancestor is a male, right? So this ancestor is a male. Mountain. Okay, mountain. I got you. You on a mountain. All right. So this ancestor is a male. He's on a mountain, and he's like an architect building a house, building like Noah's Ark. Saving the world through, he keeps saying, I'm saving the world through construction.
Okay.
So this kid that you popping out your ass, when they get here, this kid is going to be more than you can know. This kid probably going to be like some kind of genius to save the world from an alien invasion. I'm just going to come out and say it's just what they showed me. Because when they were showing me the flood, I saw alien spaceship, but then I said, you know what, that's probably just the lights I'm looking at and shit. I think by the time this baby come to born, he's gonna have to do something to save us or from outer space adventures or calamity. Your generation, your bloodline may be carrying the baby to save the whole damn planet. It is what it is.
My womb that powerful, huh?
I'm just saying I'm speculating on this point. I haven't asked. I'm just showing. I'm just lining everything up what they saying, but it's coming in there.
I know, Baron. I know.
But they saying right here, this person is on a mountain. He's saying he's saving the world through architect, through construction, through building. His message to you is fertility. They need a baby to come in that's not tainted by this previous world. Homeschool the baby. Get away, mountain. Get to yourself. Get you some land. This baby is supposed to be raised different. You remember Samson in the Bible? How he had to be raised different, eat different? Mm-hmm. You got a big responsibility on your hand. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah, just about hurt.
Shit, your head. What the hell? I want to know what you do for a living.
What I do?
Yeah, to create. What y'all family into, man? To create a goddamn baby that's going to save the world, build a spaceship or some shit.
I'm a nurse, and there are a few geniuses in my family. And Tony is do construction.
Man, go on with this. Say that one more time.
Yeah, Tony has a construction company. And, yeah, and I'm a nurse.
Tony has a construction company. You a nurse, and the people in your family.
Geniuses in my family.
Musicians and artists and geniuses.
Yes.
Man, shit, I'm calling you. Yeah, y'all gonna need y'all gonna need a magic man on that art that y'all building, okay?
Listen, I need the magic man now.
This is wild. This is blowing my mind. I didn't expect this reading to be like that. This is blowing my mind. All right. Do you have a question for him?
How do I do this?
Untie your tubes.
Yeah, Baron, I'm sweating this shit now. Got me covered up out my stuff. Yeah. Go ahead and throw all the clothes on off in the corner. That's what I was looking for. Right. Oh. Okay. I don't know. Baron, what we supposed to be asking Spirit right now?
All right. If he's saying that
you want to know something,
if he's saying your baby gonna be important to the world, ask him what avenue. How should you raise this baby? What the baby should go into? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Put it in that perspective. Where should we move to maximize this kid? You know, I mean, you got to do stuff like that.
Okay. All right. So, ancestor. First off, how long do I have to achieve this goal?
Spirit, how long does she have to achieve this goal? They said focus upon your strength. How long does she have to achieve this goal? Twin flame. How long does it have to achieve the goal? Right, it's tomorrow. As soon as you get them undone, that man gonna get you pregnant.
Okay.
It's out of your hand. How can I say that? It's out of your hand. If you get them tubes untied tomorrow and your body heal and y'all screw when it healed, you're pregnant. It's out of your control. They're gonna force you to get pregnant because the world destiny is more important than you keeping your figure.
Okay. Can I ask another question or not?
Might as well, cause this is a juicy damn one here. Hell, I feel like I need to be eating some popcorn. Go ahead.
Spirit, how and where do you want me to raise this baby?
Spirit, where does baby need to be raised at? Give us something. Father, husband, brother, son. Where's Tony's hometown?
Here.
Oh, okay. Well, Tony's hometown is there. They said follow the husband. So if it's not his hometown, I think you need to ask him where he want to move to. And if he say, I'm moving over here, you move with him.
Okay.
But do me a favor and get off that damn lake.
Okay.
In the next 3 or 4.
Move further into the city.
Yeah, in the next couple. When did you lease up? I mean, you got a house.
The lease is up My lease is actually up in July. They started signing them in June, but I've been looking into purchasing a home. So is that a question I need to be asking the answer?
Nope, they already told you. Don't waste your question. Get out of there before July. Get out of there before September. How about that?
Oh, okay.
So if he's saying, why you moving? Just, baby, I don't want to be here no more. I got to move. So be looking somewhere. But then something's going to happen with that lake.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your last ancestor. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? You're a pretty arrogant one. Well, you know you got a sailor in your team. You got a sailor, a pirate, not a sailor, a pirate. He said get it correct.
A real pirate, or are you talking about the potty mouth?
No, a real fucking pirate. Black beard, red crows, peg legs. Okay, what you trying to say?
White or black?
Oh, this Negro black.
Okay.
Got really big lips. He just keep doing his lips like you know how when you're like kissing all the time.
Yeah, he puckering them.
Puckering, thank you. He just keep puckering his lips. Again, he says he's holding back the water for you. This is a pirate back in the days of pirates. We going all the way back to 1300s. He says he's holding back the tide. I don't know what the hell that means to you. Keep in mind, I just saw visions of a flood. Your house is flooding. You got me?
Yeah.
And he says he's holding back the ocean tide and he's puckering his lips like, like, you know, he just like trying to distract himself, like keeping himself busy while he's doing that. Concentrate. His message to you is persistence. Do not stop your goal. If you know you're gonna get your tools untied, tie them. Untie them. If you know you're gonna deal with Tony, deal with Tony. If you know you're gonna move. Don't let shit stop you. He said he's holding back the tide, meaning he's holding back the tide. That's destruction and flood. That's something to come to tear your world up. He's giving you a break.
Okay.
Would you like to ask him a question?
Can you be a little more specific of what the heck this disaster is?
Can you be a little more specific? What is this disaster? Listen. He say listen. Can you be a little bit more specific? You just told her to listen. Drink more water. You feeling me? Listen. Drink more water. And he says meditate. He just saying listen. Your ass is going to be drowning. Drink more water if you don't get your head in the game. It's not about you knowing the pending disaster that's coming if you do your part to prepare for it. That's it. So who knew? Somebody named after a French country is going to save the world.
Little old me.
Little old you and your family. Named after a French damn country and you saving America. I'll be damn.
My last name is French too.
Ooh la la Perry. I don't speak no goddamn French or Creole.
Me either. I do have a question for my ancestors.
Go ahead.
I would like to honor them, venerate them. I wanted to know what it was personally that they would like for me to have on my altar, or, you know, what do I need to do to be able to open up a door to communicate with them better.
They already said it. They already said it. They already said it. You finna freak out. What do y'all need? First thing they say you need to let it go, meaning this is a karmic thing. When they say let it go, you need to really like get rid of the hatred and the poison you have for your family, like the disdainment. they say that disdainment just don't deal with your sister, your mama, your grandma, your uncle, your auntie. That don't go. It say it goes a little deeper than that because you're too busy trying to figure out what made them that way. It was their life and their circumstances. They said they gave you Kuan Yin, let it go. And what you need to do is Google who the hell Kuan Yin was, because she one of the most powerful.
Can you spell that for me, Bear?
Quanyin.
And I need to look her up, huh?
Hey, her daddy did her so wrong, and she still came out on top. Healed his ass when he was sick, and he sold her ass into slavery. She forgave everybody who hurt her. Became somebody. She let the poison go. You got me?
Yes.
Ended up saving the world, repopulating it with plants and shit. Come on now. And the spirit telling, I know a lot about these deities, and the spirit telling you how your offspring or your family offspring is gonna save the world. Come on now. All right.
So all they have for me to basically forget an altar, just
No. You can build an ancestor altar, and you can put whoever name you want up there. Spirit, they just saying forgive. Forgive your family. Forgive all, how they say, forgive our debts as we forgive our debtors.
okay.
There go your prayer. All right.
All right.
So we gonna roll this right on into who is my Orisha got me at the moment reading. That should take us there. And we're gonna do it right. So how did you like that one?
It was a lot. It was way different than I thought from what I've been hearing there. I know everybody's ancestors are different, but dang.
Shit. If my ancestor come back and tell me,
I didn't know you was about to throw all of this stuff on me like this. Now I gotta go do something strange for change to get some money to get my tubes that time.
Hey, listen to the city girls while you're doing it, baby. Tap in. I love it.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe you 46 and this spirit telling you to untie your tools, man.
Like immediately.
Immediately, hey.
I will be 46 in May. Yes.
I think Cicely Tyson had a baby at 46. I don't know. And she lived to be 90.
They all have them at, you know, the rich ones, they have them at 50.
Well, you're going to be in good shape with that one. Damn. A genius. An architect. The boyfriend is in construction. Y'all geniuses. You a nerd. And y'all got to bring in the next goddamn savior of the world. To save us from archangels, aliens and floods. Man, please.
Man, if I told him this, he'd be telling me I need to be going to sit on somebody's damn couch there.
Hey, you know what? This is just what you just did, damn it. And you know what? Get his ass on the phone. I'll tell him what spirit say to him. Yeah, haven't asked me about that construction company because I need that bitch to run because I'm coming to y'all art.
I know that's right.
Shit.
How you feel about the reading?
I like it. It shocked the hell out of me. Keep in mind now, when I'm in the spirit, I see things. But when I process after the fact, I really see things. So I'm shocked they even said that.
Yeah.
All right, so we finna do the Orisha. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
So the way this work, I deal 13 cards. The first Orisha pop out on 13 card. That's Orisha that's over your head energy. That's why you thinking. I deal 10 cards on the second one. First Orisha to pop out, that's the Orisha that's over your actions while you do the things you do. I deal 7 cards. I want you to pay close attention to that one. That's the Orisha that's over your destiny. That typically won't change, okay?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2. Elect ball. You better stop playing with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Equal. Huh. 1. Oh, relationship. Okay. You playing. Alright. So we gonna just pop this down. So first we're gonna go ahead and start with the reason that's over your head.
Who was my third one? I'm sorry.
Abba.
Who?
Abba. 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 She's over relationships.
AEBBA?
No, ABBA.
Okay, gotcha.
And she's over relationships. So now we're gonna go here to your head. This reaches go over your head. This is why you think the way you think, hear things the way you hear things. Speak and see things the way you see it. In this area, you have elect Ba. You have elect Ba, and if you know anything about elect Ba, he's the heavenly gatekeeper. That 32nd to 33rd vertebrae up in there. So what he's saying is, he's offering you the ability to get ahead. He's offering you the ability to get ahead and not like move forward, but to get ahead as to get a great mindset. He's showing you the outcome of the future. So when he says he's offering you the opportunity to get ahead, I know typically he talks about heads, but getting ahead in life. There you go. So only thing he's saying, everything that comes to you like a preemptive strike, a precognition, all that stuff there, take it because it's coming from him. So if you wake up and you have a dream, oh, my car is gonna get a flat tire if I go down this road, don't go down that road.
I have dreams like that, Baron. Not like that, but I do have dreams that I can see things. You know, they might not happen tomorrow, but they gonna happen. You get what I'm saying?
Now he's just basically telling you how he's giving you the insight to get ahead. And again, I know you say you have dreams where you're precog dreams where you see things before it happens. He say try to go a little deeper, try to look a little further, because he's not gonna let nothing happen to you. He's giving you the means to get ahead. Okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask him a question?
Yes. What are the means for me to get ahead? Like.
I ain't say means, I say dreams.
Oh, dreams. Oh, okay. I thought you said the means. Okay. But the dreams they're never about me. They're all, you know what I'm saying? Like when I have these dreams that come true like this, it's always about somebody else.
Well, then maybe in my world, if I have a dream about somebody, I'll pick up the phone and call them and tell them about that dream. Maybe I'm saving their life, or maybe I'm saving myself a little strife from dealing with their issue. You know? Same thing. Maybe you on the right track with your boo, y'all doing the right thing. Next thing you know, somebody come to derail you. He's giving you the dreams to get ahead.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
All right. So now we're finna go over here to your second Orisha. This is Orisha that control, that's typically over your actions. What you do, how you move, how you react. Oh, excuse me. He's saying not react, it's how you respond. It's a big difference, she said. And in this house you got Iku, and if you know anything about Iku, she's like the Grim Reaper. She cut things off. Life don't matter. Attachments, she cut it off. In your actions right now, you're saying you're gonna be cutting your life down to the bare bones. I mean, all the fluff, all the unnecessary shit that you're dealing with. Let's say you got 2 men, you're gonna cut that shit down to 1. It's gonna happen, you know. And she's saying your actions, you're gonna be removing all of the fluff out your life because you know you got something to do. Another thing she's saying is, if you can, whenever you confront somebody, She's saying, can you wear dark clothes for her? Like a dark, like black pants, black dress, black shirt. She just wants you to be like unseeable when somebody looking at you. You following?
I'm hearing you.
So when you go to start regulating your life, cutting people off, telling people you done, put on black or dark blue, put on something dark colors, so that it's less likely they will attempt to give you a hug or see that fluorescent color pattern you like and try to, say, oh, she okay, she cool, the colorfulness. They want you to come in straight jet black hit squad.
Okay.
Would you like to ask her a question?
Is there more than one person that I'm gonna have to, what'd you say, confront?
Spirit, is there more than one person she's gonna have to confront? Stay focused. Open your heart to love, freedom. Stay focused, open your heart to love. No, there's only one, and you know who it is.
Okay.
Stay focused, open your heart to love and freedom. So that secondary player. All right, now we're finna go over here to your third. This is your destiny. This is typically what's gonna end up happening to you. Don't change. In this house right here, you have Abba. And if you know anything about Abba, she's over relationships. She breaks them up. She mends them together. She desire to keep marriages together and all that other stuff. She's in the house of your destiny. She is saying you are getting married. You are going to be in a great relationship. She's gonna fortify your mind that you don't get caught up in the rigmarole of going backwards and fucking up what you got going on. Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to ask her a question?
Yes, Abba. When am I getting married? How long is this gonna be?
How long before her and Tony tied a knot? Choose peace. How long before her and Tony tied a knot? Focus upon your strength, energy healing. Choose peace. Focus upon your strength and energy healing. She said you and Tony tied a knot when you decide that Tony is enough for you.
Wow.
That's it. Tony will marry you tomorrow. You're the one holding it up.
Okay.
Okay, if my lady say I want to marry you and you got a baby on the way from him, he ain't gonna say no. And the man want to give you the world.
Okay.
All right. How did you like that Orisha reading?
This is okay.
You seem like you in disbelief.
I am.
Why?
Not disbelief. Not like I don't believe what's being said to me. It's like,
A lot to think
a
about.
lot. Yes, it's a lot.
Give it some time. Once you untie them tubes, you'll know when you make that appointment and the doctor go in there and flip that switch around, you'll understand.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was your reading. I hope everything turned out okay for you. Were you taking notes?
I hope so too.
Were you taking notes?
What'd you say, man?
Were you taking notes?
You said, was I taking notes?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
All right.
I was taking notes.
Spirit said go over those notes.
Is there anything else that Spirit needs me to know before we get off this line? And I might not be able to get you for another year.
Spirit, is there anything else you need to know? find the blessing in your current situation. Spirit talking shit now.
Right. Okay.
All right. Okay.
All righty.
Well, it was great talking to you.
You too.
She finna have
So
clock.
are you gonna post this on YouTube or no?
I am gonna post it. It'll take about 15 days.
That's fine. That's fine.
I got a lot of videos, so I'm editing. So I already got the month filled out. So this is gonna come on the next month.
So what we gonna call this one, Savior? So I know.
Yeah, Savior. That's it. Savior. When you hear Savior in there, it's yours.
Okay. Thank you, Ben.
All right, darling. You have a great one.
All right. God bless you.
All right, everybody. That was that one there took me by surprise. Spirit need her to bring a baby. These people want to save everything, save everybody, save her, and it surprisingly is coming from her offspring and her lineage. What can I say? Positive comments below. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in your universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all, thank you all, thank you all for supporting me. Soul Tribe.